back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Jenna Urban. I'm a food and lifestyle blogger over at theurbanlife.com. Today is September 9th, and as you can see, I just got back from Trader Joe's, and so I'm super excited to walk you guys through kind of some seasonal stuff that I picked up, and then just some of our favorites and some new things that we're excited to try.
What if the wind could spread your love? What if your sweetness could reach everyone? There'd be no wars. Maybe the birds will sing about your heart. Maybe the trees will whisper the word. Maybe the sun will spread your joy to the ones who lost their hope. Fill my head with roses. I can't help but dream away, standing on a field with you and flowers everywhere.
Seems like Pumpkin Palooza got pushed back a little bit this year, but stores are slowly getting different shipments in. I know that mine was missing the overnight oats, but they should be in next week, so I'm definitely gonna be heading back there to check out what other stuff they have. But I was able to get this dairy-free, non-dairy oat beverage maple flavor. I'm super excited. The guy who was stocking it was like, this is brand new. It feels right to start off with some of the pumpkin and autumn seasonal goodies. And so starting right off, I absolutely had to grab these maple leaf cookies with a smooth maple flavor cream filling. I grabbed them, one, because, fall inspired goodies and snacks, but also it's dairy free, and I just got, super excited and absolutely had to grab these. So let me know if you've tried these. I don't know if they're new or not, like to this season, but they looked absolutely incredible. And then of course I had to grab the pumpkin flavored JoJo's. JoJo's are so delicious if you haven't ever tried them, and so I know this seasonal flavor is gonna be just great too. Same thing, it says it's dairy free in that ingredient list, and so that's what I'm going by. So I'll let you guys know what I think. I don't know which one I'm gonna like more. Maybe I should do a little taste test. I actually saw these on Instagram and knew I had to grab them if my store had them, and I was lucky they did, which I would have grabbed more, but I have time. It's still September, early September, but I loved the ingredient list as well. It just, I don't know, I always appreciate a small, short ingredient list with, things I can actually pronounce. This one snuck in. This isn't seasonal, but it is one of my favorites. This one, actually, it was next to the other curry simmer sauces. It didn't have a price. The others were $2.99, I believe. With this one, that's what it was as well. I have no idea what I'm gonna use it for, but I'm excited to experiment. My husband grabbed this one, and this sounds really good, actually. I'm not sure what we use it for, but I'm sure we will find a use for it. Here's that ingredient list. Moving on to some different dips. This eggplant hummus, we've been wanting to try it. We just haven't yet, but it looks so good. I'm sure we'll have it with some falafels or something like that. And then I always love having the vegan kale, cashew, and basil pesto. I like air frying the cauliflower or kale and gnocchi and just simply tossing this on. It's so good. I'm sure y'all have had it. And then with that, just as a little side dish or appetizer, these are insanely good. Of course, I got the kale gnocchi. We saw this, just regular, not frozen, it's just, and it's normal package. So we grabbed this. It was a really good price, like $1 something. And I feel like at the normal grocery store, they are not that cheap. I want to talk about an impulse buy. My Trader Joe's had a bunch of different squashes like spaghetti squash and butternut squash just all laid up nicely out front, and I saw these, and I know my friend on Instagram, she absolutely loves chopping these up and roasting them. I've never had it before, so two of those, and actually funny enough, a lady saw me grabbing them and like told me how great they are, so I'm excited about that. We got these flatbreads. I'm sure we'll enjoy with, you know, just some of the other stuff that we got. We've had them before, they're super tasty. I finally was able to get my hands on these acai puree packets. I have some from another brand I just grab at my Kroger or local store, but these seem like decently priced, and I love making homemade acai bowls. So let me know, you know, if I made a good decision by grabbing these. They seem good. And then I got some burnt tofu. I just always like to have tofu on hand, and I've actually never had the Trader Joe's brand, so I mean, we'll see. It's tofu, so you know, I think it's gonna taste like firm tofu, so that's good. Actually, never had fig Newtons or fig cookies, and so my husband grabbed these so I can try them. He also grabbed these because he's obsessed with this jerk style plantain chips. I like just the regular one. I'll have a few bags, so I didn't need to grab any, but he got those. And then we saw these jumbo pretzels, and so had to grab those. And then he grabbed a few other just like nice to have freezer meals and goodies just to kind of grab whenever we don't want to cook something from scratch. It looks like we're going to be doing a German night. We got some beer and some bratwurst, so looking forward to that. Lastly, I got this spice cider. I've heard great things about it. I usually do like my own kind of mulled cider, but I'm excited for this, and I'm actually thinking for this I'm going to make like mimosas, use like apple cider mimosas. I think that sounds so good. So yeah, there's my little mini Trader Joe's fall haul. I know that there's going to be more pumpkin Palooza goodies coming in the next weeks to come, so be sure to subscribe. Let me know what you're most excited to try if you've tried any of these, and I can't wait to hear from you guys.